Listen, if you're here to tell me to clear out, then I'll tell you the same thing I told that uptight commander. Not going to happen. Got it? I've got as much right as you do to be here. In fact, I've got more. I'm a model of free speech. A paragon for posterity. What are you? A local grunt. That's what. No good to anybody. So don't go telling me to clear out. I won't do it, and that's that.
You've got all the manners of a pig lizard.
That's not attitude. I'll show you attitude. You like that, don't you? Seeing spirited citizens stand up for themselves and... Oh, damn, you're not actually with the locals, are you? Sorry about that. My mouth always engages first. Brain's working now, though, and I got an idea. I need something done, and I don't have enough credits to bribe the whole corrupt Ord Mantell army. I've got enough to bribe a smaller army, though. You for hire?
I could always use more credits.
Fantastic. Good to see someone with the complete lack of scruples needed to protect justice and freedom in the Republic. My partner and I were in Manat Point recording stories of the uprising when the Separatists attacked. Bombs everywhere, carnage like you wouldn't believe. Fabulous footage. My partner got lost. Good kid, but not a lot upstairs, you know. He's still out on that island somewhere.
So, it's a rescue mission?
Sure. Why not? I mean, he was a nice kid. I'm more worried about the hollow recordings we took of the uprising, though. Look, if you can find my partner and bring him back, great. His name is Wax, and he's a self-important little hollow recording specialist. If he's dead or whatever, I'll still pay you for the holodiscs if you can find them. Great footage on there, fantastic, gory stuff.
Goodbye, crazy woman.
Bring me those discs.
Looks like you're in a bind. Who took down your ride?
Blast it, Seps. Look at my AT. Their rocket launchers tore through the Durasteel hide like it was nothing. From the look of the vapor trails, I'm thinking Murson MX-2s. That's stolen Republic ordnance. They're using our own weapons against us.
That could be trouble.
The rockets were launched from the bridge. I need those rocket gunners taken out, and every cache of stolen weapons on Manat Point destroyed. Are you game?
What's the upside for me?
You'll be rewarded for your efforts, I promise you. Good luck over there.
There has to be a less boring way to do this.
Come on, Forsen, say it just like I taught you.
The Republic lackeys will drown in lakes of fire and blood, Master. Death to all who oppose the people's will, Master.
Oh, hello. You're, different from most of us true believers. Oh, that's not a bad thing.
Master, I detect the presence of several non-functioning humans, specifically the bodies over there. Setting alert status red.
This is about to get real ugly for you.
Forsen, open fire!
Combat protocols activated.
Hey, watch out! You're getting in my light. The lighting is essential to selling the message of urgency, you know?
You're coming with me, Recorder Boy.
Come with... No! You're from the Republic, aren't you? Come to kill me for my noble work. Well, you're not going to succeed. There's no way I'm giving up my footage of the glorious uprising. Lamala may be willing to hide the Republic's warmongering, but I'm not. I'm with the Separatists now.
Don't be stupid. You can't win.
Save your threats. I'm not going with you. I've re-edited those hollows to show the plight of the Separatists and their families. So you go back to Lamala and tell her she can find another patsy to do her work. I've seen the light.
Give me those holodiscs, or I'll make you give me those holodiscs.
What? I don't even have a weapon. I'm just a journalist. Fine, okay, you can have the holodiscs. There's just one little problem. The Separatist propaganda officers already have them. You want those discs, you best get them before they distribute them so everyone can see.
Please, Dr. Jan. Please.
Just a minute, Dake. You're not with the Separatists, judging from the bloodbath. What are you doing here? What do you want? If you mean to harm these children, I won't let it happen.
You're Dr. Jane Kett, I take it.
Yes. The Republic sent you to get me out of here, didn't they? There are people on this island who need saving more than I do. The Republic shouldn't waste its time on one man. And besides, I can't leave the island. It's the children. They need me. They're orphans, most of them. Their parents were killed during the fighting over Manat Point. A few of them have family on the other side, but they're too young to swim that far. They all need food and medicine. I won't leave them here.
I will take you at gunpoint if necessary.
How can you be so callous? I am a doctor. If I don't help the innocent, who will? The Separatists focus blindly on their cause, while food and supplies dwindle daily. The Republic won't help either. I've seen the corruption in their ranks. They don't care about the people of Manat Point.
You expect me to care about that?
I won't go back without these children. And since it's clear that you're not interested in helping, I'm not going back at all.
You don't have a choice.
You wouldn't. You're heartless, and in front of the children even. I'd expect this from the Separatists, but not the Republic. If you kill me, then everyone loses. The children will have no one, and you'll still have failed your job. Here, take this list to whoever sent you. It's everything these children will need to make it out of here. Tell them I'm not coming back without these kids.
If I lose my pay on this, I'll make you regret it.
Nice try, but I'm not going back until I know for sure these kids will be safe. Here, I wouldn't want to send you back empty-handed. I'll write down everything these kids will need and sign it. At least they won't laugh at you then. And if you can get them to come and save these children, then I'll come back too.
See you at Fort Garnick.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Put on quite the light show out there. I'm impressed. I'd say you've earned your pay today.
The holodiscs, you got them. That is fantastic. Amazing. Unexpected, even. I can't wait to see the footage from where the bodies were... Wait, where's Wax?
Turns out, he joined the Separatists.
Blast. And since he didn't come back with you, I'm guessing he didn't give up the holodiscs willingly. Now it'll take a miracle to convince him to come home. Stupid kid. Always sympathizing with the underdog a little too much. Anyway, fair's fair. Here are your credits. Spend them in good humor.
It's been grand, really.
Right. It's footage like this that makes all the fighting and death worth it, you know?
Leave me alone, Bracco. If Vito knew about this, he'd...
Vito? That blob can't even protect himself. It's only a matter of time before Rogan the Butcher punches your fat meal ticket for good. You better start thinking about the future, girl. When Vito's gone, you'll need new friends.
Captain! Thank goodness. I could use your help here.
Make me an offer, and I'll think about it.
And here I thought you were a real man. See this blaster up my sleeve, Bracco? Unless you want a scorch mark where your face used to be, get lost.
Hey, take it easy. We don't want any trouble, see? We're gonna...
What are you looking at, you useless worm?
Insult me again, and you'll be sorry.
What makes you think I'll waste another breath on you? Goodbye, Captain. Thanks for nothing.
Finally! I thought you'd never get back. Tell me you've got those separatist files.
Those separatists never knew what hit them.
I hate missing all the fun. Next time I want to go.
You did good, Captain. Corsa found us a terrific little slicer kit, so we're ready to decrypt that data. We'll know where to find Skavik soon, but until then, I've got a special job that only you can do.
Haven't I done enough for you already?
What, you've got some pressing engagement? Our lives are on the line. I need you to keep Rogan the Butcher off our backs. Cyrena stalled him earlier, but it's not enough. We need to distract Rogan by giving him something he really wants. A canister of some special chemicals from a nearby village.
The big boom run? Are you kidding, boss? I can see it making Rogan's day, but it's blasted risky.
Can't be any worse than a Hut's kitchen.
You don't understand. Folks lose their arms and legs on this job. Heads, too.
There's a loopy scientist with a chemical that can supercharge artillery cannons, makes them do more damage.
But it's less stable than a drunk savrip on a speeder bike. Handle it wrong, and suddenly you're little chunks of ex-captain.
Sure, it's tricky, but you've got the skill to get it here. Did I mention this run pays unbelievably well?
Just how unbelievably well are we talking about?
You do this, and you can buy some nice upgrades for your starship, when you finally get it back. Trimbo is the scientist's name. Got a place in Oradam village. I'll let him know you're coming.
See me before you make that run, Captain. We should talk. Captain, the big boom run isn't a stroll on the beach. You'll need an edge to make it back alive. This here is a Sorosub SSK Heavy Blaster. It's cut for a quick draw and got a hair trigger. I call it Flashy. Flashy can bullseye a savrip between the eyes 5 times before the critter even knows it's dead. Here, take it.
I don't want your lousy hand-me-downs.
No disrespect, Captain, but your blaster isn't worth the parts it's made of. Try mine and you'll see. Best of luck, Captain. Don't get killed, all right?
What's this? Where's the doctor?
It's a bit of a long story, so I'll skip to the end. You're gonna need some boats.
What is this? The doctor needs... Has he gone insane? This is an awfully tall order. Judging by what he's written here, soft-hearted Jayan has found every single orphan on that island to take care of. Figures. You saw the situation. What do you think? Can we really get the doctor and the kids out of there, or should we just focus on the doctor himself?
doctor is the only one you need. No sense wasting time or effort on non-essential personnel.
You're right. That's a tough choice to make, but we have to make it for the good of the Republic. We need Jay and Ket. Good work. You found the doctor and assessed the situation, just like I asked. I'll start making the arrangements.
I couldn't let soldiers die needlessly.
Yes. We need all the men we have. We need unity, and Jay and Ket will certainly help us achieve it. Well, I should go. Much to be done, and a doctor to be rescued. Keep up the good work.
Greetings. You are cleared for the following travel routes.
You must be here for my husband. I told Master Vidu he's gone out fishing. Would you like a sweet flat cake instead? It's fresh.
I don't need your husband. Just those fancy chemicals he makes. Where does he keep them?
Oh, he took his work with him. My butternut gets bored unless he has a dozen things to occupy him. If you don't feel like waiting for Trimbo, the walk out to him is lovely. The beach is so relaxing. Trimbo's at his fishing camp. He'll be thrilled to have some company. Now, excuse me, dearie. These Rhodian peppers won't cook themselves.
Please, I'm at the end of my rope. Soldiers beat me, took my belongings, my daughter.
They wouldn't have done it without a good reason.
No, just trying to make a living like anyone. Please help. My daughter means everything to me. Help me get my daughter back. Help.
I mean, I don't understand why soldiers would take your daughter. Where would they take her?
I don't know. There's been a string of abductions lately. But I never thought they'd take her. I never thought they'd take my Coel. They were headed toward the fort. Please find my daughter.
I guess I can do that much.
Please, hurry. I want to see my daughter again.
Come on, get in here on the double. We don't have all day.
I already told you. I don't know anything. I swear.
Sure, that's what you said last time we talked. But now I'm thinking maybe you just didn't have enough incentive to tell the truth.
Hey, what are you doing here? You're not allowed in here. This is a top-secret operation.
You soldiers didn't happen to attack a merchant, did you?
My father sent you, didn't he? Thank you.
Shut up!
Ugh! Please, you have to stop them. They're torturing us.
I said shut up! She's a traitor to the Republic. She deserves what she gets. But the courts are full, you see, and so justice needs a little help. If that means Republic soldiers have to twist a few arms, so be it.
Look, I was hired to bring back this man's daughter.
No, you look, I don't care who hired you. These wretches have been caught, every last one of them, doing work for the Separatists. They are traitors, and more importantly, they have information on Separatist movements. All we're doing is coaxing it out of them. Information that will save so many Republican Mantellian lives. Who'll care how we got it?
I could see things your way, for the right money.
Sure, I think we can spare some credits, but you have to do us a favor. You take this ring back to this girl's daddy and tell him it's all you could find of his little girl. The ring's got a listening device in it. We'll be able to gather all the evidence we need without resorting to these unsavory means. Got it?
I'll return to the merchant and plant the bug.
Good. I'm glad you see things our way.
How could you? This is why the Separatists endure. You're cruel and corrupt and selfish.
How many times do I have to tell you to shut up, woman? Go ahead and take the girl back to her cell, boys. I think we've got a much better lead now.
My daughter. Where is she? Please tell me the soldiers didn't...
She asked me to give you her ring before she died.
No. Coel, no. Please, leave me alone. I can't... Oh, Coel.
She deserved what she got.
But I didn't. I don't know what you're talking about. She was a good girl. She didn't deserve this.
Stand by for examination and suggested product. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Don't stand there. That spot is reserved exclusively for my Gundark friends. You're clearly not a Gundark. Your ears are too small. Listen, do you smell that? There's a pot of Alderaanian stew bubbling. But how could I smell it all the way on Ord Mantell?
I'm betting you're completely insane.
Insane? What? How dare you? Oh, now I'm smelling Bakuran cloudberries. By the stars, those would taste awful in a Alderaanian stew. I do recall a man saying to expect a stranger coming for my chemicals. You seem pretty strange. Was he talking about you?
Just give me your chemicals before I shoot you.
I'd be careful about firing a blaster in here. You'll wake the Rancor, and he's very disagreeable when he hasn't had enough sleep. People haven't had much luck getting my chemicals. Know why? Those Ugnaught assassins in the woods attack everyone who visits me.
Just hand that thing over, Captain Crazy.
How dare you? I'm a colonel. What you really need is a precision teleporter, but a former assistant crashed my prototype into the sun. Good luck, my friend. If you should explode, please feel free to come back and tell me all about it. Everyone else has.
Easy does it. I've got a storage unit here to stabilize the canister so it doesn't blow. There we go.
I think I'll just stand way over here.
It's completely stable now. I can't wait to let Rogan know the good news. Getting Trimbo's chemicals saved our necks, Captain. Rogan will be too busy selling them to think about the blasters.
How about a little something extra for all my hard work?
Sure, why not? I like you, kid, I really do. Buy yourself something fancy to kill Skavik with. I've got good news and great news, Captain. We cracked the Separatist computer files and found Skavik.
Vidu, you promised you wouldn't get so excited. It isn't good for your heart.
Sorry, sweetheart, but this is going to be great! Skavik won't even see us coming! Ha!
I want Skavik to see my face before he dies.
Before you fry him, make sure he knows I sent you. Skavik is taking the blasters to the Separatist base. Those wackos built their headquarters inside an old volcano. Crazy, huh?
What do you expect from foaming-at-the-mouth murderers? I wish that volcano would blow its top.
Skavik's delivering the blasters to a psycho named Darrig at the base. You need to get there first. When Skavik shows up, you can ambush him, grab your ship, and fly back here. Easy, huh?
You're about to see a real live hero in action.
Make that 2 heroes. I'm not sending you alone. Take Corso with you, Captain. The kid knows more about blasters and vibroblades than anybody I've ever met.
I owe Skavik payback for taking Torchy. That was lower than low.
I never had a sidekick before.
Yeah, me neither.
Then it's a deal. You two head for the Separatist base, kill Darrig, and ambush Skavik when he shows up. I've got a bottle of Chandrelin brandy to open when you get back.
When I'm done with Skavik, there won't be anything left to bury.
I'd wish you two good luck, but I don't want to jinx anything. Just come back in one piece.
Let's keep this quick and quiet, shall we? I'm Milo Phipps, Strategic Information Service, former senator, one-time governor of Dantooine. You do confidential work, don't you? You've probably heard about the Separatist base up in the volcano. Well, the Republic needs someone to do some work there, confidentially.
Make me an offer, and I'll think about it.
Oh, you'll be well compensated. Have no doubts about that. Like I said, I represent the Republic here on Ord Mantell, and an item has come up that I think you can help us with. But it will require you to break into the Separatist base and take out their toughest guards.
If I'm gonna take all the risks, pay better be good.
It will be. You think the Republic's stingy? Let me stress that this is a very sensitive matter. The Republic promised protection to a pirate a few months back, a pirate with whom we share common enemies. Recently, those enemies, the Separatists, captured that pirate and are holding him at their base. We need someone to free him.
Why does the Republic want to free a pirate?
I know. Better to lock them up and throw away the key, right? Wrong. This pirate knows enough to end this war, at least on Ord Mantell. This pirate approached us with information on the Separatists and their operations in exchange for protection from the same. His relationship with them went sour, see? But the Separatists got to him before we did. The Republic promised protection. I'm asking you to keep that promise by breaking him out. Can you do it?
I'll handle that.
Good. Thank you. That's what I expect from a true citizen of the Republic. Go speak to my man at the entrance to the fort, Lieutenant Bendick. He'll fill you in on the details.
If it weren't for Fort Garnick, we'd all be speaking Separatist right now. This is the last home of freedom on Ord Mantell.
Ah, great. So that blasted bureaucrat Milo finally found someone naive enough to want to free that damn pirate Vimset.
This is just business, got it?
Seems everyone on Ord Mantell has a price. Vimset is filth. Bloodthirsty, ruthless filth. And he's a war criminal. His ships have been screwing up Republic supply routes for years. Countless people have died because of him. He took out my brother's battlecruiser. Killed thousands more. The Republic should be planting his head on a stake, not offering him protection.
You don't get to make that call.
If you free this bloodthirsty pirate, what's to stop anyone from thinking they can attack Republic ships and just beg for mercy later? The Republic knows this is a difficult mission. They won't be surprised if there's a little slip, little accident. And since, I'm in charge of payroll here, I could throw in a nice, healthy sum to sweeten the deal if you, say, accidentally killed this pirate. So you gonna kill him or what?
I'll take care of that.
I hope so. Remember, I don't care how you do it. Just make it seem like an accident. The pirate's being kept in the holding cell in the Separatists' base. You'll have to figure out the rest. I get the feeling you'll know what to do when you get there. Good luck.
Freelancer, I hear you've been mucking up the Separatist plans. Don't know what your investment in this war is, but we need all the help we can get. This Separatist business on Ord Mantell has gone on long enough, don't you think?
So what are we waiting for? Let's start filling some graves.
Morbid, but businesslike. My boys could use some support out at the Sep stronghold, trying to secure the landing area so we can bring more troops in. But resistance is heavy and they're taking a beating. You're not under my command, but I'd appreciate if you report to Sergeant Vandal and lend a hand.
What's the upside for me?
Republic doesn't ask a civilian to put himself in danger without reward. Help us, and you'll be compensated. Like I said, Sergeant Vandal's running the mission. I'll let the beach camp know you're coming.
Kaptola to patatuana wang kislimo poy tai tukchachonga. Nakmanoya choski nawi kuchuso yamata chotoya. Vafokpachi wanta humpamuli rabam pahula.
Whatever you're selling, I don't need.
Kavaji otatakoga uta no pisto pampawota. Chidonka yilishka changaga babompa konkati.
Kota. Omitopi.
Captain Zuss sends you? Huh. I was expecting someone a little more official. Hope that blaster's not just for show. We got the Sept stronghold in our sights. Orders are to secure a landing pad and establish a secondary insertion point for the assault. I need you to shut down the security fields around the landing pad, and then disable the defense guns so our troop shuttles can land. Can you handle it?
Just step back and let me take care of it.
It's your mission. I'll radio the shuttle so they're ready to move in the second you get the landing pad clear. Report back to the captain when you're done.